At this time, I would like to invite my friend Carl Green on the stage. Y'all can give Carl a hand as he comes out. We are kicking off our small group season. Our spring semester is coming up on February 6th. You can go on our website. There's a little plus sign. You click it, fill it out. Let us know if you want to host a group, you want to lead a group, or you want to attend a group. Fill that out. We will reach back out to you this week and talk to you, help you find the right place to fit in. Now, last semester, Carl and his wife Jessica filled out an online form saying they want to host a group. And Carl, you've been hosting a group the last semester, the pastors group no less. What was that like when y'all were hosting the group? Did that take much time? How much energy did that take when you were leading in, or when you were hosting that group each week?
Well, as far as how much energy it took, it wasn't too bad because Sunday's usually the day that we clean the house and get everything ready for the week to come. And it was exciting having the pastor of the church to come into our house and lead the group. It was exciting. It was fun.
Good. Now, I know you've been in some groups before, but this is the first time you've been in a sermon-based small group. What was that like?
It helped me to pay more attention to the sermons, to take better notes, to study throughout the week, so that way we'd have contribute more to the conversations in the small groups. That was the biggest thing.
Okay, yeah, it's tough when the pastor's leading the group and he's asking you about what he preached that day.
Yeah, you want to make sure that.
Yeah, good.
he was reaching.
Yeah, very good. Now, you actually had something interesting happen this semester, or last semester in the group. Pastor couldn't be there one Sunday evening to lead the group. Groups don't stop just because the leader's not there. So you ended up leading that small group that evening. How was that? What kind of preparation did that take? How was that when you led that group that night?
It went pretty well. Just went over the sermon again, went over my notes, looked back listened to the sermon online, and really just took the lead that Pastor Rick and then Michael Tadlock, I was in his group also, just followed their lead that I had been seeing for the previous weeks. And like I said, get that pause and play button to work is probably the hardest thing.
Yeah. But it is nice, isn't it, when another man comes into your house, takes your remote control, and starts using it, and then you got control of the remote control
right.
again.
Yeah,
so,
it feels nice.
Yeah. Look, what would you tell anybody in this auditorium that has hesitated to be in a group? Maybe they hadn't been in one for a while, or they never had, they weren't sure what to expect. What would be your message to them about being in a small group?
Well, I was the one that was hesitant to be in a group for quite some time. I kept hearing Pastor Rick say, Jesus was in a small group, and it's important, and it's really good. It's good to have that group of people in that group text every week and praying for you. And Jessica wanted to get involved too, so we started off in a little Sunday group on the opposite service that we'd go to. That was the first thing we did, and then we were involved in financial peace, and that kind of got me into the routine of getting involved in something else other than just being at church. And I'm glad we took that step because it really helped out. It helped out in my church life and helped out in life. It was a good experience.
That's great. Carl, thank you so much for coming up here, sharing your story with us.
All right. Thank you, Carl.